Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Infected. So, end of last episode, a blizzard had just hit. We were at -40. I've basically slept through the night, sorted my water out, and now the blizzard has gone. I think we need to get sorted out in here. We need to get all of these things moved inside, because then we can actually start growing things. Right, which way would they fit better? I don't really want it clipping through the back of the wall, if at all possible. Excuse me. I'm not going to do this all dead neat like I did last time. Well, I say that, and then I'm taking ages to place these down. As in, I'm just going to slap them down. It's not me that's going to be looking after them anyway. It's going to be Sean J that's looking after them today. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can fit another one in that way. I could always turn this last row round the other way. I guess that'd be more space efficient, but no. We're okay having, like, opening room for the door in here, I guess. So, don't even... You're overheating now. Are you actually serious? Fine, I'll go and take some clothes off, for God's sake. Just take off this. Excuse me. Thank you. Just take off this. It's -9, and you're running around without a top on there. Don't you dare complain that you're too cold now. I'm going to shuffle them up as much as I can that way. And then we're going to cram loads of these in here. It's going to be glorious. We're going to grow as much food as humanly possible. Right, when I place these down, if I go into the correct thing, can I actually place them down? Right, that one's good because that one's real. These ones can intersect with each other more, which I don't really want. It might be better for me to just build these outside and then bring them all in. Let's have a bit of a building spot across here. Don't know how many I need. I could work it out, but I'm not gonna. Logs on the floor? Oh, why are they there? Luckily we need millions of planks. That's fine. Oh, I see why these are on the floor. Sean J must have just brought them back and decided they didn't want them anymore. You know what? We need more firewood anyway, so let's harvest some of these. And harvest, and harvest. Give me all of this stuff. Yeah, we need to get Sean J doing something at the minute. In fact, actually, he'll probably be going around repairing, I'd have assumed. Though you know what they say about assuming. Let's not go that way. Let's go up this way. Put a little bit of firewood there. That leaves me 2 to put in the cookhouse, as it is at the minute. Excuse me, coming through. I'm going to need some iron, so I'm going to need some nails. Yeah, brilliant. I think I just harvested these at the end of, well, just after the end of last episode. So I highly doubt they've got much in them. It wasn't terrible. There wasn't any stone in there. We kind of need to get power going, so then we can get the grinder going, and then I can get loads of iron fragments coming in. I'm just going to take everything that we've got iron-wise. Wow. Talk about breaking the banks. I need to get more iron on the go. I have got 3 more slots. Have we got anything else? Why are you looking in them chests? Anything else worth smelting up? I can smelt a little bit more lead up just to free this up. We're going to need plenty of lead anyway for the power stuff, so let's get that going there. Let me just start taking planks from here. So then this can kick into gear. I need to turn on my sound and light meter thingamabob just to see how far up we're getting. Right. Yeah, we're going to need so many nails. It's alright though, we need to do this, so we've got like unlimited food. Planks aren't going to be the issue. Maybe it's going to be worth going out and exploring a little bit more. Because we seem to find a load of iron when we're out and about. I've done the 2 towns closest to me, so we'll have to have a quick look at the map and see which ones are fairly close. So I don't know how often it is that the towns reset and respawn. Oh, we're absolutely burning through the planks today, aren't we? Take another one of these, and let's make sure you're full up with logs. Me and Sean J will go out and start collecting a few more. Thank you very much. Do-do-do. This probably won't be enough planks either to fill enough growing boxes, sorry, to fill the thing. 4. There's the 4 we needed. We could always go out hunting for animals, but again, they don't seem to be around much during the winter. I might just be not going out far enough to find them, but it just seems that way. And give me all of them. Drop off this lead, although I could go and start putting lead into the things upstairs. Wait, what am I doing? I need to make nails. Cool. Have I got any nails in here? I've got 2. Gimme. Thank you. And we're literally just going to turn all of these. Hello? That... Has there been an update? I've not seen that button before. Yeah, you're fine to leave the door open today, Sean J. It's kind of not free. Well, it's legitimately freezing. Yeah. Let's get all these grain boxes in here, and then I think I should be able to put seeds in them, and they should be good to get going. Oh, I missed planks in that one. I can literally do 2 more boxes. Hey, that's not a bad start. Get out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep this topped up. How are you doing for fuel? It's okay for there. There you go. And this one at the back there. Beautiful. Right, we can get these moved in now. Let's see how well these line up going across the back. Again, not too bothered if it doesn't line up completely perfectly. I'm not going to go all the way back through and shuffle them all up, although it's looking like it's going to leave quite a gap at the end there. It's fine. Again, I'm not going to be the one that's doing most of this farming. Yeah, we can't get one there. Again, I could if I turned it the other way. It depends how desperate we are for wanting to grow that much food. Alright, had to hold my breath to place that one. Don't know why. You go as far back as you can and as far left as you can. There we go. Legitimately, I never use the steady aim button on my mouse for any FPS game. Oh, actually, is that a lie? I'm trying to think. Do I use it on 7 Days to Die? I don't think I do. Why does this one seem to jut out a little bit? It's not going to be completely perfect. It doesn't help that I'm like kind of getting them to go through each other a little bit. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just slap them in. Get some seeds in there. How many across are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are there not 7 different seeds? This could work out pretty beautifully. We could just have rows of each one. Maybe that's how it was designed. I don't know. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mushrooms don't count. I need to get at least 4 of each. Hi, Sean J. How you doing? Just runs in. Oh wait, why did I need to get 4 of each? I assumed you could plant 2 in each of these. Am I going back to my raft days? The planters, you can get 2 in the basic ones. It's fine. There's plenty of room in here. So, you're doing it again. Total, we'll be able to get 4 of everything growing in here. And I think if we end up needing another green hat... I wasn't trying to put one in that planter then. I was just trying to place it into the other one. Leave me alone. If we need another greenhouse... I could get one back to back with this one. But then it's going to go in... Stop doing that. But then it's going to go into the defensive outer wall walk round section that I planned out for. There we go. Nice and toasty in there. Well, actually, it's nice and toasty out here. No, it's not. No, it's not. Right, get them all thrown back in there. Right, that didn't take as long as I expected it to do. Have you got any more stuff for me? I doubt it, but we'll have a look. A stone. A stone. A single iron fragment and a single iron fragment. Yippee. I mean, I could just spend some time building up the rest of the foundations that I've got placed down. I'm not building this up yet. We want them to walk in on a single file line, if at all possible. Yeah, let's do that. Just give me a load of stuff. I think that one's full. Yeah, it is. And let us make sure you are full up still. Take all your planks out of there. We're going to burn through planks and we're going to burn through logs today. So I've got no other expansions in mind at the minute. It's literally just building for the sake of building at this point. We could probably start over this way, I guess. Have you already got logs for that? You've got to have done because they weren't full before. Yeah, we can start from this bit. Come on, carry more logs. Although we've got plenty of logs to go off. I think we're going to run out of planks before we run out of logs this time. Yes, you're going to hear a lot of me mashing my keyboard. Apologies. Not much I can do about that. It's how we place things. Might as well use these ones that I've lobbed across this way. Was I even going to get any more NPC buildings back there? I don't think so. We don't really need any more NPC buildings. Could get some more greenhouses across that way, I guess, but I don't know. And if I need to move that greenhouse, that's going to suck, because I'm going to have to move all the boxes again. So if you get it top center of where the storage thing actually is, you'll grab them. Yeah, man. Oh, out of planks. We can go get some more. There's always going to be more in here, and it's already got through all them logs. Jesus. I'm going to have to get you some more oil in a second. Stop clicking 4 times. Oops. Give me all of these, just so it can keep going. Sean J genuinely scares me whenever he walks into a room. I just never expect it. Like we've had a Vambies just make it in and I've not noticed. Did this already have logs in it? No, it did not. Let me just bring this in here a second. And load, and load, and load. 1, 2, 1, 2. Give me these. Am I giving anybody motion sickness yet from whipping around all the time? I do tend to move around quite quickly when I know what I'm doing in a game. There was always one time I was playing Raft on Discord. Hello. I remember somebody saying they don't know how I know what I'm doing so quickly because I was just spinning around that fast. I was just trying to get rid of all the stuff out of my inventory and log off the game for the day. Fairly easy to drop things into an inventory, I guess. I was about to say you're never cold. Nope, you're just thirsty. Keep that topped up. Sean J, you're going to need to get logs at a accelerated rate, my dude. We are absolutely clearing out the storages. Oops. Bump. That in there. We can clear these out. So even though we're generating planks constantly, it still feels like we're going to run out of them first. And that's without the second one running, which I'd love to be able to get running. We just need... Is it iron that we're short on for that as well? Iron seems to be the bottleneck for us at the minute. It's a pretty big bottleneck. We kind of need to save any iron we're getting. I know this seems stupid after me just wasting it on a load of food. We kind of need to save any iron we're getting and fold it back into iron production. Or I guess just work towards power. If you work towards power, get the grinder going, then you can turn all the stones into iron fragments. Genuinely, this doesn't need to be too wide here. Looking at it. Because we can have this as the walkway one, this is the defensive one, rather than this is the walkway, this is the defensive one. So, I'm just going to save myself a bit of work there. And take this back. I think it's because I've replaced the buildings and put them in a better order. Or better placements, even. And, I mean, we need it this side, just so it's all symmetrical and whatnot, but there's not actually that much of the foundation of... Did anybody else just see a log fly out of my hands then? There's not actually that much left of the foundation to build up. Maybe we can get this done today. I do also need to decide on the defensive structure for that side as well. Plus, we need to finish this defensive structure for this... Is that a bird? I'm going to have to go back and watch that footage, because I swear something just walked in here then. I swear to Christ, something just walked in here. Seeing ghosts. Well, to be fair, I did spend this morning watching a video that Sir Oak shared on Discord. So, he's a crazy man. He's going to stay at this haunted house over in Sweden for 3 entire nights. And after watching the video that he posted on Discord about this place, the people that actually went there only ended up staying in the house about half of the night, because I'll probably get the times wrong here. They originally stayed in the house that Sir Oak's going to be staying in. They were in there until about 1 in the morning. Then they got a massive feeling of discomfort. I believe they started hearing things as well, so they're a bit like uneased. Uneased? What even is that word? They're a bit uneasy about that. So they went up to where the I believe it's the people that like look after the place sleep in this like community hostel thing a bit further up the place. Yeah, they all went to go sleep in the same room as them for the night, and then at like 5 AM, they were all woken up by a horrible scream, and then what was it? The lass that was there ended up waking up in the middle of the night to see a dark figure stood over her, and at that point they were like, no, we're getting out. So yeah, that was like half a night. I guess 5 AM you could say they basically made it through the night, but yeah, Sir Oak's staying there for 3 entire nights. He's crazy. Alright, my other half now wants to go and find something like that across in the UK. Can't wait for that one. That'll be fun. It does sound quite amusing, but then again, I'd rather not get possessed or anything. You never know. These spirits, they can be quite vengeful at times if they really want to be. But it's why I don't do any of the Ouija boards or anything like that. You can get knotted. I'm not touching any of them, thank you. Just inviting trouble to happen. Make sure you're topped off. And put that one back. Yeah, no thanks. I'll play it in games. I'm quite happy with that. Some of the games that have been recommended to me over the time, mostly by Night Raven, they've been creepy enough to start with, and then when you get used to them, they're not so bad. I remember playing Phasmophobia for the first time, and I was like, I'm not playing this game on my own. Loaded the tutorial, walked into the house, Alt F4'd the game. No thanks. Demonologist was quite good as well. The jumps on that at the minute, yeah, little bit bad, but actually doing it real life is a different thing, and I'm not sure that I'm ready for that. We'll see then. I'd say my other half's got to find one first, but that would not be much of a challenge. I'm sure she could find one within the minute if I said to her, let's go do this. So no, I'm not suggesting that to her, not right this second. It's alright, she doesn't watch my videos either, so it's not like she's going to see this. Nobody tell her. Nobody tell her. Right, let me grab all of these and there we go. Yeah, we're absolutely going to finish off the foundation of the base here. Really didn't take too long. Yeah, we're going to have to go exploring. We're going to have to go out on more adventures, bring more iron in. I'll probably be a little bit more picky about the stuff that I bring back if we're going out specifically for, like, resources. Where did I get to with planks? Let's see if I can finish off the plank section. We're looking good. Oh, 4. Excuse me, hiccups. 4 more. We can do this. We can absolutely do this. Ah! Just give me all of these. Because I realistically need to fill these all back up anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Sean J, you need to crack on with the... God damn it, Raven! She can see this room. She's at work at the minute. She's at work all day, actually, so she'll not see it till later at the very least. What is that? My haunted hotel is the world's most documented ongoing paranormal activity. A reality paranormal show like no other set inside a 400-year-old building at the heart of one of UK's most historic and haunted cities. My haunted hotel is now the #1 destination for paranormal enthusiasts in the UK and is completely changing the game. Foe. And then that's where the description ends. Brilliant. I can't wait for us seeing that later and being like, oh, we can go here. Oh, yeah, brilliant. That's weird. None of our days off line up anymore. Shame. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. See, I'm weird. I don't necessarily believe in it, but I do. It's like I'm one that I want to be proven wrong. I want to see things happen. Quite skeptical, some might say. That's probably the correct term for it. It's not that I don't believe, it's just that, you know, take it all with a pinch of salt sort of thing. Just take these and transfer them across. I think that's why playing the games, for me, makes them that bit more creepy, because I'm like, it can't be that scary, and then I get into it, it's like, yeah, they've done a pretty good job here, actually. Let's go. I could build the rest of these light poles up, but they're not really doing much for me at the minute. Oh yeah, I needed 4 more planks, didn't I? Well, I did actually get the 4 planks, and then I put them down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, you can reach that. Where did that log just go? Excuse me, coming through. Whoops. Just bashed Sean J out the way. Come on. Come on. I'm so much happier with this game now. The fact that I haven't got to go chopping trees for like hours between episodes. It's literally the only reason I complained about this game before, I think. Oh, and my finales when I wanted to turn the amount of Vambies that I was allowed up. But saying that, most of my game's finales never go as I want them to do. I always want to go out with something big, and it never happens. Other than, I guess, Hydroneer that I finished recently. Where I went and blew up some of the lots with Mega Newts, one of the mods. And I blew up the 14 million coin that I'd literally just made. Yeah, that was quite a funny finale. If you've not watched Hydroneer yet, or if you're in the middle of watching it, I apologise, but it's been out for a while at this point. Stop. Stop that. John Jay's coming back with more logs. Seriously? Stop doing that. I've still not put the 4 planks in. God damn. Right, start from this end. Wait. I thought I had put the 4 planks in. Ta-da! I wonder what's happening then. It's a shadow of a bird. All these. Yeah, I've got enough space to store most of these. Raven! She's spamming on Discord now with a load of different paranormal places that you can go and stay. Has that run out of oil? And I've got 2 planks left over. It has run out of oil. Split one, split one, split one. Stop putting 4 in. There we go. Right, so foundations for the base are finished for the most part. I could carry on going down this way, I guess. I'm just going to empty my inventory out of the planks that we've got left over. There we go. What should we do now? Let's see how much iron we've got. We could go for a ride down to the mine, see what copper, and didn't I set it up for aluminium? See what we've got of them. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of nutrients at this point. Ooh. Shame they're not all like that. God damn it. I mean, I could just start smelting stones, but no. No, I'm not doing that. I don't think I will. I've not got any more space in here to get stones, have I? Nope. In that case, we are turning these into craft maximum. Oh, that button. That button is glorious. Glorious? Glorious isn't a word. Put them in there. Wow. We're doing dead well on the iron, aren't we? Yeah, let's go for a ride. Let's go down to the cave, see what we can see. See if we can see any goats or chickens. We could do with some chickens. Oh, apparently I backed up a little bit too far then. I think I went into the, either into the barn or into the water bucket. I'm running out of vitamins. I've got a greenhouse that is up and running. But nothing is fully grown yet. Dang damn it. It will be running soon. I'm curious to see if one greenhouse will last for me and Sean J. Is a deer. Can't be bothered to shoot a moving target. Stop moving. I've got to adjust my bow skills because me and Raven currently started playing Sons of the Forest. Bows in that a little bit more tricky than bows in this. You come with me. Mainly because these drop in that game. In this game, they just fly forever. It's a frog. I was about to say, what's that? Boom. I need to get meat on the go all the time anyway. Mainly because it's one of the main things Sean J eats. Just keep this drying. I want these full as often as they can be. What is wrong with me today? Keep trying to do that. Just place it onto the next thing across. Weird. I have remembered that there's some livers here. Spoiled food, cooked liver. Just going to wash up. And here was me thinking I could get away with it not spoiling if I just left it there. Wash up. Eat the liver. Any of these grown while I've been running? Nope. They'll be there soon. I don't need that. Yes, I'm aware I've got the bone and the hide on me. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I mean, I keep saying we should focus more on iron, we should focus more on power. Realistically, we should get the truck going. It's like the last thing I need to get from outside of the base, realistically. And while we're going down this relatively straight road, I mean, there's a village right there. That's pretty close. Ooh. We could actually go to that on the way back. No, we couldn't. I've not got time anymore. Let's just go down to the caves, and then that's where I'm going to wrap the episode up when we see how much loot we've got from down here. Hopefully we're in the last days of winter now as well. As soon as we can get into spring, then we can start looking for the goats and the chickens. Get them into the base, start producing eggs on the regular, start producing... do we get milk from goats, I believe? Start producing that on the regular. I need to invest in a stove so I can get cooking going properly as well. So many things, so little time. I guess realistically I need to get some clay coming in as well. Now, clay's later down the line. We can get the clay extractors. I'm not going around chopping clay down just for hours on end. I'm surprised you can't get your helper to do that. So they can get stone and they can get logs. So it would have been nice if I could have got Sean J going out and getting clay. But then again, we don't really need that much of it at the minute. I'm not passing up a free freaking crow. All the feathers. I believe you get a meat as well. 1 meat, please. Right, we can cut across this corner now. We're fine. We'll pass the horrible bit. For a bit to you, Tim. Oh! Threading the needle like a freaking glove. I only really set these up like towards the end of last episode? I can't remember. It was last episode now. So I don't think there's going to be too much in here. I mean, 4 copper's not bad. 3 aluminum's not bad. Should we have a quick mosey around here and see what scorpions we can find? I'm not that bothered about mushrooms at the minute, although realistically I should be. Yeah, let's have an explore. If you could actually hit the thing, that'd be good. Yeah, I'm building my coal up at the minute, just so I've got plenty of it for when we start cooking properly. A single clay. What? I'm bleeding. Save me. Freaking douchebag. I shot it. I shot it square in the face. We've got plenty of carrying capacity, plus I could always use the back of the ATV if I wanted. Don't you get iron from these on occasion as well? I mean, we're going to need lead in mass quantities anyway, so I shouldn't keep complaining about it. Lead might be one of the ones that I need multiple boxes for. Yeah, you do get iron ore on occasion. I could just farm around here for a little bit off camera. I don't really want to though. I'm trying to not do too much off camera in fairness, other than building up little bits of the base, which, I mean, you've seen me do plenty of that on camera anyway, so I don't mind skipping through little bits. Yeah. Compared to the last series I did of The Infected, I did so much work off camera on that. But again, it was all chopping wood down. Not chopping trees down, chopping wood down, you heard me right. I am over encumbered. I know what I just said. Just drop these a minute. Just want to finish off looting what's in the cave currently, and then we're going to leave. Well, I'm going to leave, but you're going to see the end of the episode. There's no reason for making that noise, but screw it. Oh, I should have bought some more oil down with me. They could have used like 1 each, couldn't they? Balls. It's fine. Seem to get clay more often than not. But any iron really does help me out. Yep. Any more stones this way? Nope, but there are more mushrooms. There are mushrooms? You heard me. More mushrooms. I think you could just keep walking around this in circles, because that coal wasn't there the first lap I did. Oh, another iron. It's just if you've got the time and the patience to come out farming it all the time, isn't it? Really, I could just keep going around and get like nigh on unlimited iron ingots. From around here, the stones respawn at a nice enough pace. I mean, the drop rate's not terrible. What, we've been in here like 5 minutes. I really don't need all this lead. I think that'll be enough. I thought a Vambies was in here with me. It's got a protective shield. Can you please stop stabbing me? It's mildly annoying. Take the lead. Leave that lead. That's good. Right, we can go back to base now, and I'm possibly going to get some iron being smelted. I don't know though. We might just leave it for a bit and try and roll it into another extractor for iron specifically. But yeah, that's where we're leaving it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I will see you guys next time. Cheers.